Good foggy morning. I just walked Zelia and Cookie up to the milking station. It is 45 degrees out this morning. I got a sweatshirt and shorts on. It's a little brisk. Gina's all bundled up. We'll get back up in there in a minute. We bring all of our milking supplies up there before, then we walk the cows up. Then I walk back down while Gina cleans the cows up. And I get a flake of hay and some alfalfa and a little bit of grain to give Azalea while we're milking. So this is my morning walk back down, and it is so beautiful this morning. The fog is thick. It's gonna be burning off. Today is day 3 of the off-grid workshop build, and it is looking good. I'm thinking today we're gonna be getting some metal up on the walls, and that is going to be awesome. Ken should be here in about, I'd say, an hour or so. So we're doing good. You warming your hands up on her udder?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Modern 293 and 297. How you doing? Good morning, ladies. Ready to move? Put you in some greener pasture. This can come over here. Hello. These chilly mornings remind me that we're going to be having to heat the house pretty soon, and I've really been loving our Heatmaster outdoor wood boiler. As you can hear, it's running. We've had this running since last September, and we've used about 5.5 cords of firewood so far to heat our house all winter and our hot water. And right now this summer, we're using it for our hot water. It's used maybe half a cord of firewood so far. We only got not much time, and we're going to be September again, so we're not even going to have burnt 6 cords of firewood for heat and hot water for a year. The Heatmaster outdoor wood boilers use gasifications, so it doesn't just burn the firewood, it heats it up in the firebox up above, and then down below it sucks the wood gas out of it, and then it burns that as propane, so it's a lot more efficient than regular outdoor wood boilers. So I am glad we made that investment because it's saving us a ton of money now. But I'm also thinking about moving the outdoor wood boiler over across the street and heating the workshop and the harvest house with it for now. You started without me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great.
So they have all of the purlins cut and up on the lift for them to do this back and then the side. I'm gonna go around and measure and cut the purlins for the rest of the front here. And then I gotta figure out how I wanna do the headers for above the garage doors. They're not gonna be load bearing really, but the garage door spring and stuff will be mounted on them. So we wanna make sure they're good and rugged for that. All right, we'll get some marks marked and then we'll get some measurements. 37 and an eighth. 37 and an eighth. All right, we'll get 2 of those cut. Look at that, perfect. $96 and 7/16. All right, let's get this top one up there. All right, now that we know where the door is going, we got 2 more anchor bolts we need to put in. That's the last one.
Well, it's nice and cool out. I know I have a vest on. I know I'm crazy. I think some people are just more sensitive to the cold, and I am one of them. I'm sure after I start pulling some of this garlic, I will be able to shed that off. So I'm going to pull the garlic, just lay it down, then I'll collect it up. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead, pull it. Hopefully it pulls out easy. I learned from last year to use some gloves because I had some blisters for a little while. But I'm going to go ahead, see how we do. And I have a really cute audience. Aww. Gonna watch me, Azalea? Cookie? And I spy something else watching me. Oh. Arlo, what are you doing over here?
So we'll go with a 2x6 on the bottom.
I don't know. A lot of them seem split and really wet. So I don't think they're in there too long because the tops aren't like super brown. Maybe they're in there too long, but I think everything just got super, super wet with all the rain that we got. So I'm hoping that they'll be fine. Some of them obviously won't be, but hopefully we'll get some garlic. That's one of the reasons that we do plant a lot of the garlic and stuff. So we will see. But look at all this funness. I got an Arlo, and Azalea, and Cookie, and Jax is around here somewhere. The cats are usually pretty close to the house, but they followed me over here, so they'll follow me back.
Yeah. 12 feet even. Yeah. If anything, second under. I guess that's what it's supposed to be, so I like it. Okay, do you want them on a 2x8 or 2x6?
Those are fine.
Okay.
That's scrap, right?
Yep, it's scrap. 20. 20 inches.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I shedded my vest and I shedded my sweatshirt. I have a pretty good stack of garlic going. I have quite a few to go. I am going to leave some up there that I didn't get the scapes off. They're really small, and I'm just going to see what happens. And then I'm going to just go ahead and pull the rest. And yeah, I think that I'll have some good ones, some that might not be so good, but we had a lot of wet weather, so it is going to be what it is, but I am happy with it. And I'm thinking this year I want to do like some powdered garlic or some garlic powder and stuff like that. So we will see if I end up doing that, but that is something I have in my mind I want to do. I wanted to do it last year, but I just didn't get to it, but we'll see. Right, Arlo? We will see. What have you been doing? Huh? How am I going to get work done? Oh.
Like a glove.
I got one big bundle here, another one there, and there. So I got quite a few. I didn't count. I go from some pretty big ones. I think the bigger ones are in that pile over there, to some pretty tiny ones. But honestly, I like to have the ones that fit into my garlic press. But oh, here's a big one, pretty big one. We do plant hardnecks, and I've just been seeing a lot more things, and soft necks do last longer throughout the year when you store them, but they don't grow as well in this area. So I'm just going to keep doing it. We've been having garlic. It's been great and awesome. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and only can get better over time. And I think that will probably, when the secret garden is ready, I probably will move my garlic bed up there just to have everything kind of in one area. It will be a bigger area, so I think everything can be spread out. but it will all be there so that that's what needs to get taken care of and not have a place here and there and there and there. But maybe it'll be over here again.
All right, let's get these ones cut to length. 1/8 under 10 feet.
Perfect. Perfect.
That'll work. Making our corner braces for the sides. I'm not liking that cloud. Looks pretty dark. Perfect. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Perfect. Perfect. All right, now we can start taking our corners down. Ooh, ain't that pretty?
Wow.
Would you look at that?
They don't give you much room to.
No, they
nail.
don't. You'd think they'd make these wider.
Yeah, another ½ inch would have been really nice. That's pretty stout. Well, it's the metal looking material.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
You want to cut those, Chad?
Cut what?
2 foot. We need 2 footers.
Chop saw.
Because the wall is 12 foot. Chop saw
Chop saw.
with a blade, with the
Metal?
That's what I do.
with a regular blade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's not a one-person job.
Oh, you gotta spread it basically. Chad and Ken start getting the J channel and the corners up. I am gonna start pre-drilling some of this tin siding. So when we're ready to put it up, it's already pre-drilled. So let's raise this up some, make it easier to work on. All right, there should be some cover sheets on here. So 1, 2, these are cover pieces. They'll get used for plenty of things around here. All right, so our first one, we're gonna come down 3 inches. And then a ½ inch above 2 feet, ½ inch above, 4 feet, ½ inch above 6 feet. All right, so this is gonna be the top. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Drilling all the way through those?
I'm doing like 6 or 7 sheets at a time.
Oh, I don't see a space.
I'm counting. You can
You're
feel
a genius.
you can feel your drill bit go down and the thunk, the thunk, the thunk,
Oh,
the
really?
thunk.
Okay.
So I'm counting like 6 or 7, so that way I'll give you 5 at a time,
Yeah.
and then I won't have to pre-mark them every time.
Oh man.
That's what I mean. We'll see if it works out.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
If it doesn't, I mean, they sell that stuff all the time.
If it doesn't, we'll just have holes all over the place. Let daylight in.
Just getting the J channel up, and then they're gonna get the tin up. Once that tin starts going up, it's gonna change it so much. I can't wait to see it. Then I think the trusses come, and then it's up, right?
I like it, Ken.
Like it?
I like it.
Perfect.
Now we're gonna find out if I drilled these right. First sheets going up. Let's see if I stand it like this. Right.
Plug it in at all?
Not today. That.
What do we do? Up and down, just
Think
it hits?
I'm perfectly plumb there.
We gotta go up an inch.
We gotta go up and in. So you want to get this side.
How's that?
All right, let me check it for plumb. Perfect. We are good there. Screw it. All right, if you want, I'll grab it.
So here's sheet 2 of what? 50?
13.333 per side.
Wow. Better not to count them, isn't it?
Right. You like that?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Perfect, right there. Got it.
Leave it on the bottom here.
You good on the bottom?
Yep.
You're good, Chad?
Yep.
We are good.
Come down a quarter.
Down, Ken. Pre-drilling's going good. I'm actually gonna pre-drill some more because I only went about 7 deep and we've used up, I think, 5 so far. So I intentionally left it so I didn't take the last drilled sheet, so that way I didn't have to keep measuring. I'd already have a pattern to go by. All right, Ken, so what did you think for doing the siding?
It's my first time doing metal. I actually like it. It goes pretty quick.
Right?
It does, and it looks sharp.
That's what I was gonna say. It looks sharp.
Right?
I like that. Looks nice and industrial.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We'll be able to do the back tomorrow, or something.
Yep. Tomorrow, the other side, and then the front will be a little bit slower cutting out for the doors, but it'll go good. All right, Ken and his crew had to take off. We have one little strip left. I think I'm gonna cut that and see how it goes, see if we can get it finished up, because I don't know. I just like to have that done for the day. And then tomorrow we can start on the rest of it. Got to cut right on one of these humps. All right, I'm going with cutoff because I can't get those nibblers to work, so. What do you think?
I like it.
Do
you like it?
I do. One side is all done. Looks so good.
That went so fast.
Right. I think I'm gonna go pick up a door tonight. I need to get some 2x6s for jack studs for the garage doors. We're gonna be waiting for one more metal corner, but we're getting there.
Well, I hope your garage doors don't take as long as my garage door did.
The garage doors, when did I order them? Was it last week? Told me 4 weeks, so I'm thinking like a week or two after we're done, the garage doors should be getting installed. So that's exciting. We got, I'm not going to tell you what we got for garage doors. I'm going to make you wait and see what it is. But they're in order. That door, I'm not sure yet what we're going to go get. We're going to figure that out in a minute. But yeah, it is looking good. It looks so industrial and tall now. That just looks nice and clean. I like pre-drilling the tin because all the screws are nice and straight. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're getting ready to go live with our new website selling our new merch and the new coffee. And we can't wait to share it with you guys so you guys can start getting some of this coffee, drinking it, and let us know what you think. What's the countdown?
54, 53.
53 seconds before I gotta hit the live button on the website. 50 seconds, 43 seconds before I hit the live button on the website. So we gotta control all this from here, and then it'll be live so you guys can get on there. So this is done, by the time you see this video, it'll be a few days. It's gonna be interesting to see how this all goes. 28 seconds. Whew, the countdown. All right, so hopefully once we hit open store, everything opens good.
Right, this is the other
10
thing.
seconds.
We gotta
8
make sure
seconds,
everything works good.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Technical difficulties. Why ain't it working? All right, it took us a second, but we got it all up and going. Let's see, it says we got our first order in. Awesome. So we just went live and we already have our first one. Cool. It's gonna be interesting to see how the orders go. First order looks like it is a t-shirt.
My heart's pounding.
Once the orders come in, then we got to get to work and start fulfilling everything. We'll show you guys that process too. So let's hit refresh. So we got 3 orders now. First one's from Richard, second order's from Brian. Let's see, the second order is coffee and pencils. Thank you, Brian. Richard got a t-shirt. And then the next order is 2 bags of coffee. That's from Pam. Thank you, Pam. 4 bags of coffee. Thank you, Pam. Hope you enjoy the coffee. She's got the cold brew and the regular sunrise. 9 orders. They're starting to come in now. We're gonna be busy.
You guys are awesome.
Yep, this is crazy. It's only been out for 2 minutes and we got 9 orders in.
Yeah, what the heck? But when it went when we first put it up.
Right? It took us about 9 minutes
That's the
to get it
nerve-wracking
up.
part because like you don't know because we had it all set, so we had it to go live, and then you have to do all the things to.
And you can't test the live, because if we test it to be live, it'd be live. So it's one of those things like you got to hit the live button, and for some reason it wasn't sending. So we got it now. All right, we just got back in for milking. We got 2 gallons of milk. You guys like your coffee just as much as we do, and we only have 1 bag left, and that's just over 2 hours that the website has been live for. So we're gonna have to talk with our roaster and get some more coffee roasted, because that is wild. And I think the coffee is all sold out. New order just came in and they got the last bag of coffee. So it is 8:20 and the website went live at 6:09. So in 2 hours and 11 minutes, all the coffee sold out. We still have merchandise as of right now. That is wild. So can't wait till you guys get this coffee and start drinking it. You're gonna love it just as much as we do. It's delicious. We're getting ready to ship our first order, and this is the first order that was placed, so thank you, Richard. We're gonna be working on your order first. You gonna pull the first shirt?
Yep. Yay. Okay, so now we gotta figure out our process and then pull out all our orders, and yeah, that's exciting.
First package is all packed up, ready to go. And now we have quite a few more we need to do. This isn't all of them, but I got a full truckload and the post office is about to close. So we need to get loaded up and get that shipment down to the post office. Oh, I'll tell you what, the truck smells good like coffee. We got a good load. The girls are still inside packing up. Everybody else's order will go out tomorrow, but we want to make sure this batch gets out today. So thank you all for placing the order. The coffee went quick. As of right now, there is still merch left. We are talking with our roaster and we're gonna get a game plan going for getting more coffee roasted. And we're probably gonna double, I think, what we had roasted originally, because you guys bought out all the coffee in 2 hours. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. Our roaster says thank you. So she is excited also. But I'm gonna head on down the road. Let's get to the post office. Well, I'm glad I didn't put the orders in the bed of the truck because it is raining out good. We don't need anybody's coffee getting wet, that's for sure. The only time we want our coffee getting wet is when we're brewing it, right? So we've had some crazy weather this summer. So I am glad everything is inside staying dry. All right, just got the first big batch of orders out today. So if you placed your orders fairly early, your orders are out. We got quite a few of them done. So the rest of them are getting packed up right now and they will go out tomorrow. So you actually might have your packages by the time this video goes out. So be looking for them and let us know how you like the coffee. We really want to know. We love the coffee. Everybody that we've given any of the coffee to, they love it. So we want to know what you guys think of it. Hit us up on all of our socials. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and on YouTube. Thank you guys.